Our Emily Finn here to explain why some campuses are deciding to sell and others are not.
Hey, good morning, Adrian. Well, it has been a growing trend since the 2020 season. Universities are embracing this so-called sin industry, selling alcohol at college events to recover financially from the fanless football games during the COVID-19 pandemic. Michigan State and the University of Kentucky are opening the taps and more this year, while University of Georgia says selling drinks at games is simply not worth the headache.
Just this week, the Board of Trustees at Michigan State voted unanimously to authorize a liquor license at 4 home football games this year. It's a move Governor Gretchen Whitmer, who supported legislation to lift bans on alcohol sales at college sporting events, says will bring in a heck of a lot more revenue and could even reduce binge drinking at games. But UMass wide receiver and New York Giants player Brandon London says he has concerns about the alcohol sales.
When you throw alcohol in the mix, and especially when people get overly drunk or too drunk, then it just becomes like, instead of it being a rowdy and raucous atmosphere, then it becomes unpleasurable for everybody, both player and fans.
At Kentucky's football games this season, fans at Kroger Field will for the first time have a chance to purchase beer and hard seltzer at the game. The school experimented with alcohol sales at baseball and softball games, and now is allowing drinks at all of the university's athletics events. London says ramping up security measures and offering ride-sharing options are essential to a successful implementation of alcohol sales at games.
Once you get into selling alcohol to students, who knows who's 21, who knows who has fake IDs, and all like we all had fake IDs growing up back in the day. I think it's more of a headache for a university to calculate the cost, the risk factor of it.
Other schools like the University of Georgia are saying no thanks to more money from selling the adult beverages, announcing they will once again not have public alcohol sales at football games during the 2023 season. Journalism professor at Texas Christian University Chip Stewart's students conducted research on just how profitable alcohol sales at college football games could be. His students found University of Tennessee sold the most at their games last year, with more than 278,000 beers generating $3.3 million in profits.
If you can manage the safety component, right, then it certainly makes sense. There's going to be alcohol and beer around your game, and around your game day, around your stadium, pretty much regardless. So, it's an opportunity to kind of get in on that and maybe control it a little bit too, which may actually be safer.
And last year, University of Tennessee raked in nearly $700,000 from beer sales in a single home game against Alabama, showing just how financially beneficial allowing alcohol can be for college football. Adrian and Markey?
I can actually say I never had a fake ID. I followed the rules. I was an old soul.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so that goes down on my record.
We salute you, Markey.